I'm all ears.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum.
And peace be upon you as well, Fasir. Sounds like you're setting the stage for something important. What's on your mind tonight?
Welcome everyone. Today we are talking about a skill that open door, build confidence, and connect us to the world. Learning a new language, whether you want to grow personally, travel confidence, or improve your career opportunity. Learning a new language can bring powerful benefits. So let's explore why it's worth investing your time and effort into this amazing journey.
It's a lovely introduction, Fasir. Language learning, huh? Definitely a huge undertaking, but sounds like you see a ton of value in it. What got you thinking about this specifically?
Okay, can you explain why do people choose to learn a new language?
Good question. People dive into new languages for all sorts of reasons. A big one is definitely travel, wanting to really experience a culture, not just be a tourist, but it goes deeper than that, I think. A lot of people do it for cognitive benefits, like boosting memory and problem-solving skills. Others want to connect with their heritage or just enjoy the challenge. And yeah, career opportunities are a huge motivator too. What about you?
How
What
does
sparked your—
learning a new language improve brain function?
Ooh, good question. Apparently, it's like a workout for your brain. Studies show it increases gray matter, basically the brain's muscle. It can improve memory, multitasking skills, and even delay the onset of dementia. It also seems to boost cognitive flexibility, which is the ability to switch between tasks and think creatively. Basically, you're rewiring your brain in a good way. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, what are some personal benefits of becoming multi-language?
Okay, so beyond the brain boost, becoming multilingual has some really interesting personal effects. It can increase your empathy. You start to see the world through different cultural lenses. It can also boost your confidence, especially when traveling or meeting people from different backgrounds. Some people even report feeling more creative. It's like unlocking a whole new way of thinking. What resonates most with you about those?
How does learning a new language help in building confidence?
Hmm, that's a solid question. I think it comes down to a few things. Firstly, it's stepping outside your comfort zone and succeeding. Every little conversation, every phrase you manage to string together is a small win. That builds up over time. Secondly, it forces you to embrace making mistakes, which is a skill in itself. And finally, it opens doors to connecting with people you couldn't before, which can be incredibly empowering. It's like having a superpower, right? What do you think? Does that ring true for you?
Can you explain can learning a new language improve memory and how?
Absolutely. It's pretty well documented, actually. Learning a new language is a serious memory workout. You're constantly memorizing new vocabulary, grammar rules, and pronunciation. That strengthens your brain's memory muscles, making it easier to remember things in general, not just language related stuff. It's been shown to improve both short term and long term memory. It's like giving your brain a regular gym session. Does that make sense?
How does it make travel easier and more enjoyable?
Oh, massively. It transforms the travel experience. Instead of being limited to tourist hotspots and relying on translations, you can actually connect with locals, navigate more easily, and get a deeper understanding of the culture. You can order food without pointing at pictures, ask for directions when you're lost, and even have meaningful conversations with people. It removes a lot of the stress and opens up opportunities for spontaneous adventures. It's the difference between observing a culture and actually experiencing it. Have you had an experience like that yourself?
Why do employers value people who know multiple languages?
You cut out there, Fasir. You were asking why
Employers.
employee okay, you were asking why employers value people who know multiple languages. It's a really good question. It shows adaptability, cognitive skills, and an openness to different cultures. In today's globalized world, a lot of companies do business internationally, so being able to communicate with clients, partners, and customers in their native language is a huge asset. It also demonstrates that you're willing to learn and challenge yourself, which employers appreciate. Plus, it can open doors to new markets and opportunities for the company. Does
How
that feel
can
right?
how can learning a language strengthen communication skill?
You mean how does learning a language strengthen communication skills generally, not just in that language? That's a sharp question. It forces you to pay much closer attention to the nuances of language, grammar, sentence structure, even body language. That heightened awareness translates to better communication in your native tongue, too. You become more precise in your own speech, better at active listening, and more sensitive to cultural differences in communication styles. It makes you a more thoughtful and effective communicator across the board. Does that make sense?
What cultural advantage come from learning other languages?
That's a big one. Learning another language isn't just about words, it's about understanding a whole different worldview. It opens a window into another culture's values, beliefs, and customs. You start to see that there isn't just one right right way of doing things. It builds empathy, tolerance, and a genuine appreciation for diversity. It also helps you understand your own culture better by seeing it from an outside perspective. It can really broaden your horizons. Have you experienced anything like that yourself?
How does learning new language increase creativity?
That's an interesting connection. It seems like learning a new language forces your brain to think in different patterns. You have to find new ways to express ideas and navigate grammatical structures that are different from your native language. That mental flexibility can spill over into other areas of your life, boosting your creativity and problem solving skills. It's like giving your brain a new set of tools to work with. Plus, exposure to different cultures often sparks new ideas and perspectives. Do you find that happens when you learn something new, generally?
What challenges do people face when learning a new language?
Oh, plenty. It's not always smooth sailing. A big one is just the sheer amount of memorization, vocabulary, grammar rules, pronunciation. It can be overwhelming. Then there's the fear of making mistakes, which can hold people back from practicing. It can also be frustrating when you can't express yourself as fluently as you'd like. Finding the time to dedicate to studying can be tough, and staying motivated can be a challenge too. And let's be real, some languages are just harder for native English speakers than others. Have you faced any of these challenges yourself?
How does learning a new language help build a deeper relationship?
Ah, yes. It's a lovely way to connect. When you learn someone's language, it shows respect for their culture and heritage. It allows you to communicate with them on a deeper level, beyond just superficial conversation. It's like you're making an effort to meet them where they are, to understand their world. That can build trust and create a much stronger bond. Plus, sharing the experience of learning together, even if it's just exchanging a few phrases, can be a really fun and rewarding way to connect. It says, I care enough to try and understand you. Do you think that rings true?
Thank you for joining today's session. Remember, learning a new language is not about just words. It's about opening your mind, expanding your world, and discovering new opportunity. A few minutes of daily practicing can slowly lead to great progress. Inshallah, stay curious, stay consistent, and enjoy the beautiful journey of the learning. See you next time, inshallah.
Hmm. That was beautifully said, Fasir. A really inspiring message. It was a pleasure chatting with you about this. And inshallah, I'll catch you next time. Have a good evening.